next stop is the Texas State Capitol. Another attraction to visit is the Texas State Capitol. Now we're at the Texas State Capitol. Hello, Buccaneers. This is our guide to... Exact. Hello, Buccaneers. This is our guide to Austin, Texas. Wait.
Austin with kids.
Okay. Hello, Buccaneers. This is our guide to Austin with kids.
Yeah.
Hello, Buccaneers. This is our guide to Austin with kids, and we are going to show you the fun things you can do here. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss a video.
One more time.
Hello, Buccaneers. This is our guide to Austin. Hello, Buccaneers. This is our guide to Austin with kids, and we are going to show you the fun things you can do here.
And before we get...
Okay.
Sorry. Hey, come on.
Hello, Buccaneers. This is our guide to Austin with kids, and we are going to show you the fun things you can do here. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss a video. Now we're going on the State Capitol tour. The State Capitol tour is about to start.
Time over to the next tour time, but double check something up here.
12:15 is
Capitol. So this particular building has been the seat of Texas government since 1888. So it's been here 131 years. Houston. Sam Houston came to us from Tennessee, where he had been governor. Once he was here, he was commander of the Texas forces in our war for Texas independence against Mexico in 1836. Following that, he was the first and the third president of the Republic of Texas, and then he was one of our first two U.S. senators and governor of Texas as well. Even if Austin is known as the father of Anglo-Texas because he brought about 300 families from the United States to settle here in Texas. They were referred to as Texans.
That makes me easy up there.
It's 218 feet tall. If you took the Statue of Liberty off the pedestal, you could slide it here with no spare. That star at the top is 8 foot from point to point. So it's a lot bigger than it looks from down here. Now on the floors, they chose to depict the 6 flags of Texas. These are the 6 sovereign nations that ruled over part or all of Texas in our history. The first Europeans to arrive were the Spanish, so there's a Spanish seal. The French had a small colony off Matagorda Bay, so there's a French seal. When Texas was one of... Now around the walls, these are portraits of the former governors, and if you go up high enough, the former presidents of the Republic of Texas. Now, our current governor is Greg Abbott. His picture is not on the wall yet because these are only former governors. Once Greg Abbott leaves office, though, his portrait will go where Rick and again about 8 years later, and she was reelected. So she's got a portrait up there on that same level. She has 2 non-consecutive
That was fast. It's like when we're doing the...
And then they work for the next 140 calendar days, make a 2-year budget, so everything's set up on this whole 2-year plan and the 2-year process that we have. Now here in the Senate, of course, we have this beautiful Christmas tree. They bring this in right the week after Thanksgiving. This tree is from one of our 110 Texas tree farms. This one is from outside of Denison, Texas. It's about 26 feet tall. They carry it up the stairs and get get it up here in the room. It's something to see when they actually have to bring it up here. And then the poinsettias that are on all the desks, they're lovely too. And just kind of a little fun fact, the poinsettias are actually a Mexican plant. In Mexico, the original Aztec name for it was Huitzilopochtli. There was an American ambassador that was sent to Mexico in 1828, and his job was to try to convince the Mexican government to sell Texas to the United States. Well, he didn't make any headway in that regard, but he fell in love with the plants that he saw. So he brought cuttings back to his native South Carolina and started giving them out to all his friends. Well, talking, but if you mess up, you get a strike. And you know what happens when you get 3 strikes, right?
You're out.
That's right. Sit down. So here in the Senate, these desks are original to the Capitol, so they're about 130 years old. They're made of walnut. They made just a couple of changes. One, you notice they have the telephones on the left-hand side of the desk. Those are because they can't use cell phones in here. And while they're in session, if their offices need to get in touch with the pro tem of the Senate. So he kind of takes charge if the lieutenant governor can't be here. And that current president pro tem is Kirk Watson. He's a senator from Austin. All right, so right behind the little kid in Houston, she wanted to attend law school. Composite pictures all around the Capitol. They have the pictures of
This looks new.